rehaul for you. For those of you that are new to my channel or new to the total rehaul, this is just where I go back to a haul that I filmed a few months ago. Usually I do kind of 6-ish, 5-ish months ago, something like that. See what I purchase, I watch it, and then I come back and report back to you guys on things that I hauled in that haul. Very quickly, I have a couple of things for you. One, just a quick reminder, if you are in the Glen Ellyn, Illinois area and are interested, I'll be at the Starbucks, address listed below, at 10 o'clock, and I'll be there for probably an hour, hour and a half before I have a meeting at noon. So if you want to come out and hang out, please feel free to do so. And secondly, I just wanted to let you know that I am having, I'm hosting a Stella Dot trunk show for my friend Natalie, and I will have that information listed below. If you're interested in seeing the Stella Dot items that I have currently, then I'm going to link below the video on my vlog channel that I uploaded yesterday that just talks a little bit about the pieces that I have, and you know, both this video and that video will have the information listed below. And what I'm going to do from that on this channel is I will be hosting a giveaway with some of the credits that I get. I'm doing it to help a friend, and I had some people that were interested in buying some Stella Dot things. So I'm going to give away one of the pieces that I earned from the credit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do a giveaway. Okay, let's get on to this because I have a feeling this could be a long one. I'm going to kind of, I'll try not to be as wordy as I normally am. So the first thing that I showed was 3 of the Infallible eyeshadows. This one, I actually believe 2 of these were limited edition and 1 is part of the permanent, to my knowledge. This one was in Purple Priority, which is a little bit like Contrast from MAC. I honestly have not used that one. We're not off to a good start, have we? Or are we? This one is in Gilded Envy. Haven't used this one either. Very, very pretty. Need to pull them out and use them. This one, however, is the one I was leery about purchasing, and I've used it a lot. And this is the one in Burst Into Bloom, and again, to my knowledge, this one is available still. And I think it's part of the permanent collection. This one is really, really pretty with that trick that I actually learned from Emily. This haul, by the way, was a haul of the things I purchased while I was down visiting Emily in January. And I think it's off to be washed, but that E30, oh no, it's right here. That E36 brush from Sigma, the little teeny tiny one, this brush works really great to use a color like this or like this, in kind of your outer crease, just to add, like kind of at the top of your crease to add a little dimension. So anyway, I'm 1 for 3 on those. The next thing that we both actually had purchased was this Rosy Lips from Vaseline. It's just a little cute little thing. I keep this at my makeup stand. It's nice. It's Vaseline. It doesn't have much of a color. The next thing are things that I have purchased more since then. So there were 2 of these that I showed throughout the haul. And this is the Maybelline Master Glaze Blush Stick. This is the one in Pinched Pink. And this one is Make a Mauve, which looks like, I don't know that you need to see the packaging, but, so those are the 2 right there. Bob, by the way, is mowing the lawn, and he very sweetly said he would start in the back, but I know you can still hear it, so my apologies. I do like these. I really like them for layering in particular. I think they add some more longevity for certain. Okay, a lip product that I purchased when I was out there is the Too Faced Lip Crème and Cinnamon Kiss. Love this. I'm not wearing it much now because it's more fall-winter to me, but I really do like it. I love how these smell, too. I don't know. I'm a crazy person. I bought 2 nail polishes that were, and by the way, also, what I have done for this and will do going forward is what people asked me to do is, I will eliminate the products that I know for certain were limited edition. Like if it was a limited edition palette or something like that, I'm not including those because it's frustrating for people to watch me talk about things they can't get, and I understand that. So, but I'm showing these because I'm not positive if they were limited edition or not. This is the Sally Hansen Extreme Wear in Red Carpet. This is a beautiful red polish with red glitter. Hopefully that is showing up. And all of these wear well for me. I've not had a dud from this collection. And this one is in Fuchsia Power. I've worn this quite a bit. I really like that one as well. So those were good buys. 2 more fails for me. Not that the product was a fail, but because I haven't worn it. And actually, maybe I wore one of these when I did a Get Ready With Me. These are 2 shadows from the Prestige Total Intense line. I love these. I have talked about some of the other colors, like the one in Spellbound is one of my favorites. And these are very pretty colors. I just don't think that I've worn them. And actually, I think I'm going to leave that gold one out because that gold one is stunning. The gold one is in Crave. That's that one right here. And then this one is in Hypnotized. It looks more dark green and comes off more teal. Very beautiful. They'd be pretty together. The next thing was an absolute hit. I just showed this in my favorites. I'm wearing a combination of this and one of the other lip products I bought on my lips today. This is a great buy. This is like $2 or $3. I just think you can't go wrong with this. And this is the Essence Stay Matte Lip Cream in Smooth Berry. I literally just showed this in my favorites right there. I mean, it's just great color, lasts a long time, isn't drying, perfect for the summer. Hook yourself up with that. Another lip product that I purchased, and I ended up purchasing, I think, 3 more of these. And this is the NYX Butter Lipsticks. Now, I only have the deeper colors because I had heard from a few people that the nude colors weren't as nice. So I've worn this a few times. I've worn a couple of the others, like Hunk. Yeah, Hunk I wore a bunch. This one is in Mary Jane's. I like these very, very much. They're not dry. They're not drying. It's a butter. How would it be drying? They don't bleed outside the lines for me. They wear nicely. I'm really happy with them. So 2 other NYX products that I got, because this was one that the new NYX products had just come out and we had just happened upon a display of them. So 2 of the Infinite Shadow Sticks, and I don't hear people talk about these very often. I don't think they were limited edition, but these mean business. And I think I said that word for word. So I have the one in Almond and then the one in Silk. I need to break these out. I wore them a good amount back then, and then I haven't worn them since. So that's Almond and that's Silk. These would be perfect for summer. Slap them on the lid, maybe a little crease color, done. And it's not budging. These, as a matter of fact, I'm wiping this off before it sets. Because they mean business. One NYX product that I hauled in this, and then I actually just recently talked about in my Mascara Madness second quarter roundup, is the NYX mascara in Badonkadonk. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not a good mascara at all. Feel free to skip that one. So I don't have that to show you, so that was a fail. I had picked up a couple of Real Techniques brushes. Another one of the setting brush. I really like this for many things. For setting, for blending out concealer, highlight, lots of uses. And then this other one is the Fine Liner Brush by Real Techniques. Now, while I like this brush, it was like this when I bought it, and I was hoping that it would fix itself when I washed it, but I am not sure if you'll be able to see. There are some hairs that are sticking out there. I can kind of get product on there and then like really try to turn the brush in the product to get the hairs not to stick out, but I kind of just want to get another one so that it's a great brush, I just don't like those few hairs sticking out. Okay, this brush I love. I know that I featured this in a favorite somewhere along the line, and this is the Physicians Formula. I apologize, I don't have the name of like what the name of this is, but I'll leave it below for you. It's a great buffer brush for when you're done and you just want to kind of blend everything into your skin and blend it together, colors meshing, you know what I'm saying? This is a great brush for that. Absolutely, absolutely great. We were at Target at some point, and I had picked up 2 more, and these are 2 more I've picked up since then. The Brightening Sheet Masks and the Firming and Lifting Hydrogel Masks. I love these. I think they're great. I know that at TJ Maxx you can get just as good masks for a little bit cheaper, but you never know what you're going to get there, and these are almost always in stock at Target or on Target.com, so those are great ones. Okay, one of the things that we got at Target that day that I love, and I've talked about this before in favorites as well, that makes me really happy when I go back to these rehauls and I see things that come up that I know I featured in favorites, makes me really happy. It's money well spent. Not so much on products that I haven't even used yet. Game. So anyway, this is the Neutrogena Moisture Smooth Color Stick in Berry Bright. Love this. I have suggested this to other people. I have this and then the one in Soft Raspberry in my purse at all times. frequently I forget my lipstick to take with me, whatever. Between those two, I feel like right now I can get just a color, I can find a color that'll work with just about any look that I have on. This, I've purchased this to send to people. There's a nice, they have a nice scent. They're moisturizing. Delightful product. Okay, in this haul I showed the kit from Pixi of the 5 different eyeliners. You can see how much I've used the purple one in there, but this is a great kit. And when I bought it, I think it was $25, and I think now it sells for $18, and I do not believe it was limited edition. So if I can find a link for it, I will leave it below for you, but check your Targets. These are great eyeliners, absolutely great. Worth the price. I would repurchase any one of those colors full size as well. So I just think they're great. My love for these liners started with Black Cocoa and then has just grown from there. So a bunch in my videos before that haul, I had shown how I really love the NYC Mosaic Color Wheel in Rosy Glow. I believe they've discontinued that one now. I still think they have this one, and this is the one in pink something. Pink Cheek Glow. This is a really nice product. So is the Rosy Glow. I don't know why they discontinued that. So this is just kind of swirled in all of them, and you can attempt to kind of, you know, be more here or be, I just swirl it in all of it. Great, very inexpensive. I think maybe $3 or $4, worth the price tag in my opinion. Oh, one other mask thing. Sorry, I had this set to the side. This is the second or third of these that I've purchased. This is the number 7 Beautiful Skin Hydration Mask for dry to very dry skin. I think this is a great mask. I use this more in the winter, but this is awesome. It's a great mask. You just put it on your skin, let it sit for a little while, and then wipe it off. It works really well. I generally prefer sheet masks because I can do things while they're on, but you know, if I want to make myself sit down for a few minutes, that's a that's a good one. The last thing that I have from, actually it was from Ulta, so it's out of order here, my apologies, is the Essence lipstick in All About Cupcake. I have kind of a combo of that with the smooth berry on my lips right now. Sorry. Goodness gracious, Kristin. There it is. I know this has shown up in a favorites video. I've done it. I've shown it in a get ready with me video. These are great. Very inexpensive. Slap it on your lips. I have one in creamy nude that I like as well. So, and then I had a few Estee Lauder products that we had gone to a Macy's, I think. This is the Double Wear powder. When you really want that flawless face, if you use the Estee Lauder Double Wear and a little bit of this on top, and you are golden. It's really, really nice, but it doesn't make me look cakey or dry. And even in the winter, I know that that was in a favorites as well. And then 2 blushes. You know, I used these a bunch when I first got them, and I kind of have forgotten about them. They're very nice. This is the one in Pink Ingenue. I'll give you a swatch of that in a moment. And then this is the one, this is more fall for me, is Audacious Plum. And these wear so well, Pink Ingenue and Audacious Plum. They wear so very nicely. I really am happy with those blushes. That was a good pick. And I also had picked up, I just talked about this in my Mascara Madness, the More Than Mascara Moisture Binding Formula from Estee Lauder. I really enjoy this mascara. And I'm wearing this one today. And then it has to go because it's been open for 3 months. Oh, I have one other thing hiding over here from our Target purchases. My apologies. And this is the Sonia Kashuk number 106 brush. It's a great lay down flat brush. It was a recommendation from Emily. And it's a little bit smaller than the 239, so I like this one especially for my inner third color or like an inner corner. It's a great little brush. I think I talked about that in my favorite eye brush video. By the way, if I mentioned any videos, I will link them below for you. And then the last product I had purchased was the Laura Mercier Baked Highlight in 01. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love, this year I have fallen in love with a bunch of highlights, I gotta say. It's right there if you guys can see that, I'm not sure. But great highlight. Highly recommend that. It's shown up in my favorites. At least twice, I believe. Alright, so that is the end of this rehaul. I hope that you guys found this helpful or interesting in some way. If you want me to continue to do these, then, you know, let me know. Just maybe thumbs up this video or something, just so that I know that you are still interested in seeing these. And on my face today, same base as I have been wearing. which I will always link below for you. And for the rest of my face, I have been using this new Tarte disc palette thing. It's called the Rainforest After Dark. And today I used that blush and I used this bronzer. All over my eyes, I used the highlight actually, except for the brow bone. And then I just have this color right here into the crease and that color as my brow bone highlight. And I took this color beneath my lash line, kind of a combination of these two beneath my lash line. And as I said on my lips today, I have kind of a combination of the Soft Berry and then All About Cupcake because I just didn't want it to be quite as bright and in your face. Not so much my face as your face. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that some of you can make it to the Starbucks coffee hangout. I hope that you have a great day and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.